Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories here in Margate, Florida, and today we're doing a review on, well, I don't know, let's take a look. What do we have here? Well, we have the Diamondback cover on a Ford F-150. That's just one of the items. The main thing we're going to start with right now, let's take a look here, this is called the Cargo Glide. Now this is the CG1000XL. What is that? Well, the 1000 refers to 1,000 pounds. The XL, well, what does that mean? Well, let's take a look. So I take this little release mechanism. If you notice, I'm going left with it. Now this is the extra length. What is it? Not extra length, extra. It just comes out all the way. So as you can see, it comes out pretty far. And the main reason is you can access the front of it, the middle, the end, very, very easy. Now, on this truck, we have the Diamondback on here, so we're going to go ahead and show you that as well here. Now, I like to say we put it on, but we did not put this cover on. It was actually, the cover was already on the truck, but, you know, I figured I'll show it to you anyways. Now, if you look inside here, he has the toolbox inside here that is an option for this cover. Now, when we put this in here, normally a regular Cargo Glide would clear in there very well, but this is the XL, which has basically has an extra set of rails here, which pulls that out a little further. It brought the height up a little bit. Now, it was actually not too bad. It was just touching this much. We put a couple of little spacers on the side, brought the toolbox just up at 1/8 of an inch, which we're going to show you in a second. And that basically solved that problem. So if you happen to have this setup and you're a little concerned about if this is going to hit stuff, anytime you go with the one that has a further extension, they're going to sit slightly higher because of the extra mechanisms to bring it out. So keep that in mind. You can see the ones I'm referring to here, this part here. See, normally you would just have this part and this would sit a little lower, but it all worked out. It took us a little extra time to bring it up and see how much we have to bring it up. And but it all worked out nice. It clears it very good. And again, it's a very easy to use. You just take this little lever. I'm going to go ahead and push it to the left. There we go. And you just let it. Now, if you notice here, look how pretty close, huh? So now, you know, he already had, like I said, he had the cover with the toolbox, and he can still use some of that underneath there, but as you can see, you're going to lose a little bit. Now, I personally might have gotten the, they do sell accessories for these that have like a toolbox in the back, and that might be a nice way to go. But this is a great setup. This particular customer, I don't know if you notice on the window here, see if I can close it. Well, he's a plumber. This is a work truck, and he has probably one of the nicest setups you're going to see. Again, we always like to do the different stuff here. There we go. You can see his phone number on the back of the window in case you need someone to take care of your plumbing. He's very, very good. He brings us his fleet trucks. Now, this is actually not a fleet truck. This is his personal truck, and I'm very happy to work on it for him. It's exactly not exactly the cheapest truck out there. This is probably has every bell and whistle in it. So you might as well, hey, you're gonna get a nice truck. You might as well get all the cool features. And again, it does clear this part here. So again, I'm just, if you don't, I don't know if you can see here. Here's the lever I'm referring to. So that's your mechanism here. So I'll go ahead. Now, if you look inside here, also if you notice, there's a T-slot right along here. You got T-slot on the sides. You got T-slots in the back. And that's basically if you want to put tie downs, like for example, let's say he wants, I move these up a little bit because he's not going to really use this, and he wants to put like something like a hold down straps, whatever it is. It's nice, it's there. And also it has a nice little edge here, so it's going to hold things in place. So you can put things in here and not worry about falling off the tray. All in all, it's a great setup. It is American made, and you know, I do feel like the American made products are better. I know from my point of view, from installing this stuff, and warranty-wise, it's always better. Unfortunately, some of the stuff that comes from China and stuff, it's hard to get into warranty stuff when things go bad. And with American-made stuff, generally they stand behind their products better. So I do recommend, yeah, you have to spend a little bit more money, but you are getting what you're paying for. You're getting a better product, if not a far superior product. So keep that in mind. Now you say, Chris, you know what? I like this Cargo Glide. I think that'd be perfect for my truck. How do I get it? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, you can call the store. You can ask for Dave, who's behind that camera right now. You can ask for his father, John, or myself, Chris, or a buddy, whoever, if he's working, and we'd be glad to help you out. We can ship it to the store. We can do the installation for you. We do offer shipping for this product throughout the country, but I'll tell you this now. I always like to tell you the pros and cons. Installation on this is not terrible, but it's heavy. I told
the steel inside.
Yeah, it's really well made, and because of that, let's go and get a little more light in there for you. So this stuff here, and when it comes to you, it's going to come in pallets. It's going to be a pallet on top, pallet on the bottom, and just unloading off our delivery truck was like 4 of us to do it. And then of course when Dave and I took the pallets off and opened the box up, it was still very heavy. I mean, Dave and I are, we do this all day long, and we picked this up and I was like, man, there goes my back today. So keep that in mind. Again, I like to be real honest with you.
Have some buddies around.
Yes, if you again, we'll be happy to ship it to you. We're happy to walk you through the installation, but this will require minimum 2 guys, preferably 3 to 4. And again, just picking it up, putting it inside, that is the main reason it's harder. But man, this is, I don't know if you can tell, it's such a terrific quality. I mean, it holds 1,000 pounds, and that's real important,
And it's bolted to the bed.
And it is bolted to the bed there. So it's an all good product. So again, if you need to get this, you can call us. The phone number is on the bottom of the YouTube video. You can come to our store, which we have a beautiful brick and mortar store. You can go to our website. Now, I'm not sure if this is on the website, but again, you can order directly from there. And again, if you like what you see, we're not always doing, cover videos, even though this is covering this video, but we do a lot of different things. So subscribe to the channel, stay up to date on some really cool products. A lot of times you don't see videos for all this stuff. I'm one of the few guys who actually puts videos out on pretty much everything. The reason is because you say, you know what, I was thinking about getting that cargo glide, but I don't see any videos on it. Well, we have one here for you. So subscribe to the channel, and of course, like it. It helps us out with YouTube. So again, this is Chris with C&H Auto Accessories here in Margate, Florida, doing a review on the CG1000XL cargo glide. Oh, of course, and don't forget the cover, right? The Diamondback. This is what the kind of like the Linux on top. So again, that's
1,600 pounds.
1,600 pounds. That's right. It holds a lot of weight. So let's make sure you're locked in there. Okay, good. All set. Thank you very much.